Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian Families collection. For today's video I'm going to be doing a kind of updated setup for the Tomy Village store here. So a little while ago I filmed a video when I first got the village store, kind of showing the building and all of the items it comes with kind of as its own set. And I'll pop a link to that one here if you'd like to take a look at that. But in that video I think I mentioned that I wanted to collect some more pieces to kind of fill out the shelves a bit, because whilst this shelf and these look quite full, some of the other units are kind of empty. And I wanted to get some more items just to make the scene look a bit busier and more alive. So I've been doing that in the months since I made that video, and I've been busily just collecting pieces here and there, and they're mostly doll's house pieces. And today I'm going to show you what I've collected and also set them up in here. So the vast majority of the pieces I've collected are this Dolhouse Boutique brand, and they're stocked by Sylvanian Storekeepers, both in the shop when that was open and also on their website, and they are the perfect scale for Sylvanians. And then I've also got a couple of other pieces that I just found randomly on eBay. So I think I'll start by showing you all the pieces I've collected and then we'll put them into the building. So I'll start with the kind of random bits on eBay that I found. So the first thing I found were these two really lovely little handcrafted shopping baskets. So these are kind of made of wicker, and they're the perfect scale for Sylvanian. So I think these were 1/12 doll's house scale. Now with that scale, some things look fine and some things don't quite look right, so it's very hit and miss, but luckily these look perfect. I take Mrs. Babblebrook here and get her to demonstrate for us. It's the perfect little shopping basket size for a Sylvanian. And I thought these would be nice either for the customers to have or to put some bits in and then have them on a shelf. So yeah, they came in a lot of two. If I can find the links for these, I'll pop them in the description, but I bought some of this stuff quite a while ago now, so I don't know if they'll still be available. Then I decided I really wanted to have some cheese selection in the shop, so I got this wheel of cheddar and it's got a slice taken out of it. And then I also got like a little cheese selection of a few different types of cheeses, more kind of continental cheeses. And that's those there. And these again were just handmade by someone on eBay. And that's all for the kind of non-branded bits. And now let's take a look at the Doll's House Boutique bits. So first thing I bought was this wash jug and bowl. So this would be like on an old-fashioned nightstand. And there's some homeware bits and pieces in this shop, so I thought this would fit right in. And I just thought the pattern was really pretty, and I like the gold trimming around the edge. So I got that. And then the rest is kind of food and produce stuff. Apart from these coffee, tea and sugar jars, I thought they would look good kind of behind the till, and then they can be measured out for how much the customer wants. And these are made of kind of porcelain. Then I got these little kind of old-fashioned branded cans just to fill up the shelves a bit more. So you've got kind of vegetables and soups and things like that there, some tea, other bits, and I really like the designs on the labels. I thought they fit in really well with the kind of aesthetic of this shop. And I also got some more bottles. The set does come with some bottles, but I thought it would be nice to have a few more to supplement it. And again, I thought the design on these really fit in well with the Sylvanian design. They look very similar. Then I got this lovely basket with all different breads in it, and I thought this would go well with the cheeses. And then I got some smaller baskets with produce in, so this one's got corn in, and these are in little wicker baskets. Got some tomatoes, some peppers, red peppers, they look very similar to the tomatoes, some oranges, some leeks, some red apples, and finally some strawberries. I thought these were really cute. I really liked the strawberries. I think they're perfect for summer. And then I got a few more little bits. So some more produce in these little crates, and I thought these would be really cute, either to go out of the front of the shop if there's not enough room inside, or just kind of in the spaces on the floor. So this one has carrots and cucumbers. This one has tomatoes and potatoes, and these are actually made of wood. I really like these. This one has asparagus and mushrooms. This one has cabbage and cauliflowers. And then finally, it's tipped up in the box, but it's a little shopping basket full of all different kinds of produce, and I thought this would be nice to pose someone with who'd been going around the store and picking out all the bits that they want. We can take a closer look at that when I get it out the box. But yes, it's taken me quite a while to kind of get so many bits and pieces together, so I'm really excited to see what they look like all in the shop. So let's get on to that, and I'll do a little time lapse of working out where I want to put everything. And here's everything all together. I'm so happy. It looks so good. Like, the vegetables really just add a really nice pop of colour, and they blend in so well, and everything just looks a lot more full and lively. And Mrs. Flora here looks really cute with this little basket. So this is the little basket that had tipped over in the box, but she's got her lettuce and her carrots and all her other vegetables, and it just fits perfectly on the adult size figure. And now she's coming to get some cheese as well, which Mr. Babblebrook is going to cut off the amount that she wants. I'll take you off the tripod for a closer look. So if we go in, these units are the same. I've not changed anything with those, but excuse me, Mr. Babblebrook. Here I've added those tea and coffee sugar jugs, and also the little wash jug and station, and then down here I've put those additional cans just to bulk that out a bit. And then I found this Sylvanian crate and put the bottles in there, so they're ready for kind of restocking. Then on the counter I've got the till and the scales and the coffee or the grinder that I had before, but then I've added the cheese that's being Served Mrs. Flora, and then there's a spare shopping basket here in case anyone needs it. Excuse me. Then on this stand I've popped the homeware bits in the stand, and then I've pulled it forward a bit so you can actually get to use the telephone. Then on the top I've got the breads and the cheeses. Excuse me. Then in the back, the kind of top of the stand is as it was, and that was already nicely full, but I've just popped some vegetables underneath there just to bulk it out a little bit. And then on this stand I've got the bulk of the vegetables and fruits and produce bits. And I think it just looks really nice. It really does bring a good pop of colour, makes it look nice and busy in here. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it's come out. And that's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.